Hello viewers, and once again welcome to my farming. This is my channel. It's me again by Elder Iam. We are once again at Michorani farm, and today I'm a happy farmer. I want to show you onion harvesting. Remember in my previous vlogs I did the first vlog on onion transplant after the nursery, and thereafter we did a vlog which I've posted in my video, my channel, onion transplant, then onion top dressing of NPK and CAN fertilizers for growth, then the bulbing stage. After that I posted a video on the curing, the process where we deny water. We deny water to the onions so that they may dry up and bulb very well and avoid the dampening of the bulb itself. And today, this is it. These are the results. Welcome to Look at how good it is. This is Neptune type of onion. This is look at this single bulb, properly bulbed. Right now we are uprooting. After that we are going to trim and then weigh. As I told you in my previous video, I anticipate 15,000 kilos, or rather 15 tons of onion bulbs, and right now they are ready for market. After the transplant, we are going to dry them up for several days so that we clear the dampness, since they are ready, fresh from the soil. So show viewers what we are doing. This is part of it. Look at how big the bulbs are. This is proper onion cultivation at Michorani farm. Michorani farm is in Kibwezi subdivision, or rather sub-county of Makueni County, and here it's about a serious farming. So come along, you may show them what we have already uprooted. This is now the process of uprooting. This is the process of uprooting. Of course, we are not going to leave anything. We are going to uproot basically all what is there, because the bulbs are down here. This is how we do it. From up here, you can't tell how big it is, but this is what we call now onion harvesting. You can see the leaves are properly cured. They've turned yellow. They've dried off. Now, after cutting off, after separating the leaves from the bulb, we are going to dry it up so that it's ready for the market. Wow, the aroma, the scent, fresh onion from the farm. Come along, my cameraman. We want to show viewers what it means to do onion farming. All these onions are ready for the market. Basically ready for the market. This is now onion harvesting. After the 4 previous, the process is rather easy. You just uproot. You just uproot because the point of attachment to the soil is so small, the rooting, and they are normally very shallow, like I had showed you when we were previously planting. You only need to dip it like 1 inch into the soil so that the bulbing can come, the bulbing can occur up here, like they can see this hole. You only need to dip it. You don't plant it far. You don't plant it far, so that when you are uprooting, the process is easy. So this is a proud farmer. This is now what we call now, this is all these people you are seeing here are actually helping me in uprooting the onion itself. So this is all onion. Just marvel at the giant bulbs. This is now medium to large. We tried as much as possible to avoid extra large bulbing for purposes of getting it right when we take it to the market. And now come along, just get to see. This is all pure onion farming. It can be done. It's normally a process of following a schedule of all the processes and then giving it sufficient water. So as you continue to watch our harvesting, kindly remember to subscribe, like, share with your friends, leave any comment at the comment section below. I'll leave my number there just in event you want tips on farming of onion. I'll be more than glad to share it with you so that we feed this nation, we feed this country, we feed, masses together. These are all freshly harvested onions, as you can see. Great size, great size, great size. I'm a happy farmer right now. So this is the process of uprooting. Very easy. Yeah, they've come out very well, as you can see. This is quite the aura here, the air here is smelling of onion. These are all pure onions, ready for the market. Of course, we have to do a bit of drying it up so that we sell much more. My dog is here assisting me in harvesting. Musungu, my dog is here. This is all freshly harvested. Look at the size of the bulbs, the size of my palm. Look at the size of the bulbs, the size of my palm. So come along, show them all what I've harvested. All what I've harvested. You may give me the camera, I want to zoom. This is all what I've harvested. All this is the pride of a farmer. All this, even those sacks you can see that far end, those are sacks full of onions. Those are the sacks. These are all onions which we continue to harvest right now. Onions and onions. You can see I have quite a number of people assisting me in the exercise. These are people assisting me in the exercise so that by end of today we harvest sufficiently for the market. So come along and see how they are doing it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's a very simple process. As you can see, they are fully dried up. You can see even the leaves are coming out. The cover is coming out naturally because we did proper curing. We denied it water for almost 1.5 weeks so that it utilizes the moisture which is on the soil for ease of uprooting, and secondly to avoid it getting damp. It can very easily cause rot. When it matures, this is the time you uproot them, and it has to be 3 months. In 90 days, onions don't wait. We actually gave it an additional 10 days after the 90 days so that it may properly cure for purposes of the aroma, the scent. So come along. Show my viewers the size of our bulbs. Show my viewers, you can actually see the size of the bulb, the bulbing mega. So show them more and more onions, more and more onions, more and more onions. I have a group of women who normally harvest it on my behalf, and after harvesting we are going to chop to separate the leaves from the bulb like she is doing there. Let's go there. Come along. Mundi. This is how it is cut. Look at the size. Look at the size of that bulb. This one I'll supply to major hotels. This one you can't cook at home and finish alone. You have to, the big ones you'll have to take to hotels. So this is how we cut them and separate them. Oh, good. We cut them so that we now market them. This is how they do it. They use simple implements, just a knife to cut. Just a knife to cut. Habari yako? Yes. So all these sacks around here are full of onions, and we'll get even more. All these sacks, the contents are onions. These are all freshly cut onions, which we are going to dry up. We'll spread them on a towel and dry them up for around 5 days or even a week before we now sell them all, so that they come out nicely. So this is one. Those are more sacks. Those are more sacks around there. You can see more sacks. A whole container full of onions. These are the leaves which have been cut, and more onions here. So viewer, I hope you're enjoying, and I hope you're learning a lesson. This is a proud farmer. This is now the work of our hands, the blessed work of our hands. This is what we have come out with. So show viewers more onions at this end. I'm going to hit my target. I'm going to hit my target going by the current harvest. So look at all this. Come along. See how people are harvesting. We are not through with the harvesting. We are picking the ones which were loose. We are coming back for phase 2 to uproot more. Of the onions here. And then grade them according to size. So harvesting, this is how we harvest them. This is how we are going to do it. This is how we are going to do it. More onions. Bwana Wambua, salimia watu. Salimieni watu. So come along. These ones are yet to be harvested, but we are at it until the day is over. We are going to do the harvesting, the uprooting, then the slicing to separate the leaves from the bulb itself, then direct to the weighing scale. After weighing, we're going to dry them. To spread them under the sun so that they dry and bring out the scent, the aroma properly. So this is more and more of onion harvesting. They are ready, properly matured. So this is how we do it. For those of you who've never seen onion harvesting, it's quite a simple process, a very simple process. You just pull. And after pulling, we will grade them. We will grade them going by the sizes. We will grade them going by the sizing. So this is it. Come along, my cameraman. So I had to get more hands for purposes of having the process done as fast as it can, and for us to complete these blocks. Block A, block B, and now block C. So this is yet to be harvested. Look at this, direct from the sun. The soil. Look at the size. Marvel at the size. Shika hapa msichana. Na zile ndogo kabisa usitoe. Zile ndogo kabisa. The very small ones which didn't get sufficient water, we'll leave them there so that they grow with the other produce which we are going to plant here, because after this we're going to do crop rotation. We may actually plant some sunflowers here for my chicken and for sale, or whatever we will decide on what to plant. But as of now, let's remove the onions first. Onion, giant bulbs. So utoe kabisa, itoe kidogo kabisa, usitoe. They are all mature, well watered, all mature, well watered, all mature, well watered. Let's continue. Let's show them the process. More onion. Kijana Adamu, sema uko poa? Let's continue. All these are onions which are ready for uprooting, properly cured. You can see the cover is coming out by itself. All this properly matured. I mean cured. So for now, this is the uprooting stage. Show them more onions. The uprooting stage. Still at it, my good friend, my viewer, my subscriber, fellow farmers. These are more and more onion harvesting. These are batches which are yet to start sorting out. I just wanted to show you a general overview of what is happening, how we harvest it. Come along, cameraman. This is how we harvest them. We'll soon start trimming the leaves from the bulb and then start sorting them out. So come along, show my viewers all this, all that. Those are onions. These are onions which are ready and matured. These are onions which are ready and matured. So come along, show my viewers what we do here at Michorani Farm in Kibwezi. So more and more onions, more and more onions. Onions ready for the market. Just come along. Come along. You, as you continue watching, kindly remember to subscribe, like, share, leave any comment. Continue watching. More of onion harvest at Michorani Farm. More of onions. More onions. More of onions. Those ladies are now trimming and placing them in those containers so that we carry them to the weighing place. So this is more of onion farming. Kindly continue watching as I harvest. It's a very simple process. This is more of onion harvesting. Come along. Come along, my cameraman. Viewer, remember we started this journey together. Like I had said earlier, it was about transplant. Then after transplant, the application of NPK, rather the top dresser. Then after the top dressing, the bulbing stage, the watering, the curing. The curing means denying the onion water so that it dries up and it is not damp when by the time you are harvesting. Now we are harvesting and trimming the leaves. Then we carry them through in sacks. We carry them in sacks all the way to the weighing scale. I will show you the next level at the weighing scale, but for now just see my harvest. Look at the size of the bulb, randomly. The size of the bulb, randomly. Size of the bulb. More onions here. More onions over there. This is Michorani Farm, where we do serious farming. You can be a farmer too. Kindly and you continue enjoying the vlog. More of onions. More of onions from this end. More of onions. This is how we uproot them. This is how easy it is to uproot them. It is normally a very easy process. When your onion gets to 3 months, probably slightly above 3 months, there's no leaving anything because you can't propagate it any further. It is mature, it is at its maturity stage. So whatever you'll do is that actually to remove even the smallest of the small, because even if you water, it is at its maturity. It can't continue from there. Then you prepare your beds for the next produce. Come along, show my viewers more and more onions. These are onions. These are onions which I'm harvesting. These are onions. These are pure onions which we are harvesting right now, ready for the market. More of onions. After this, you will grade them. I will actually grade them, and then after weighing, I'll grade them into small, medium, large, and extra large, so that I categorize them as a package for the market. So for now, it's an issue of uprooting. It's an issue of uprooting, and you basically uproot everything. You'll do the sorting out after weighing your produce. So this is all onion. This is all onion. Look at the bulbs. Mega. This is well propagated onion. As you can see, the bulbs here are very, very, very good for the market. Very good for the market, as you can see. This onion is properly dried, cured. You can see the cover is peeling out by itself. And we are yet to dry. So show my viewers more of onions. More of onions. Show them that line. All that where those guys are getting them out. Those are all onions. Bring the camera this side. Show them more of onions, 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 onions. These are all onions. The pride of a farmer. The pride of a farmer. Each on average weighs around 200 grams. So you can imagine this constitutes a kilo or even more. So more of onions. Show my viewer more of onions. Take them round. Show my viewers more of onions. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is more than a kilo, basically, from the weight of it. This is more of a kilo. These are more of onions. Show my viewers more onions on this other side. These are onions. Red onion Neptune F1, organically grown, using cow manure, proper barrows, or rather proper irrigation drips. And here you are. It's an issue of smiling all the Viewer, we are now at the weighing stage. I just want to know the total kilos which we've harvested today. You've just seen previously when we were uprooting and trying to trim the leaves from the bulb. Now we are at the weighing scale, and these are the sacks we use to weigh. This is roughly 37 kilos, this sack of red onion. This is it. This is 37, this is all onion. And this is from here. This is all pure onion which we are trying to weigh. Now you may remove this one. So So like I told you, onion farming is very rewarding. Onion farming, you can never get it wrong. Onion farming, we are all here and gathered here. Onyesha hao wengine. We are all gathered here with wheelbarrows and sacks. We are here to basically weigh. We want to know the kilos, and as you can see, we have a book where we are recording our kilos per sack: 29, 24, 35, 20, 44, 36, 36, 51, all that way. In fact, let me add some more numbers, and at the end of it all, we aggregate and get to know the total kilos harvested. For now, we have a weighing scale. We've tied it under a tree so that bring another one we weigh, so that we get to know this is the process. After harvesting, after trimming them, after cutting them, I mean detaching the leaves. After detaching the leaves from the bulb, we put them in a sack. And now we weigh each sack before we take it to the next place I'm taking you, which is now the drying and then sorting out. So this is practically how we do it. That is 33 sharp, 33. These are 33 kilos. 33 kilos. For now, come with me. Let me show you the rest of the onions where we left them. With me here is my friend Steve Watuka.
Yes.
A teacher who is on vacation and he's come to learn something about onion farming. You may say hi to viewers. Hello.
Good afternoon, all of you.
Yes.
I've come to my friend Mr. Evans Zungu.
Yes.
We learn a lot.
Most welcome.
Thank you very much.
So, Mr. Watuka. So this is now onion at the drying stage. Look at the size. Look at the size. This is onion locally harvested, properly dried. You can see quality onion. You can see the leaves coming out. This is the onion at its best. So what we are doing right here, viewer, is that we are drying the onion, and after drying the onion, we'll now sort them out based on the size. Like I told you, we anticipate to get large, medium, and then small. This is large. This is large. I want to believe this is medium. Put this under large. This is under large. This is medium. This is medium size, and then I can put like this is now small. This is now small for the local market. So I anticipate to get a nice, to get some very nice kilos for the market. So should you need some onion from me, kindly place your order at the comment section below. I'll get in touch with you and supply you with fresh onion from Kibwezi region, Kambweria, Makueni County. For now, viewer, that is it for today. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching. Let's keep farming. Bye-bye for now.